to connect to that EC2 instance, we will be using key pair. Okay. In how many ways we can log into EC2 server? Okay. See, I can connect to the EC2 using key pair. Okay. But how many ways we can able to log into the EC2 server? Okay. See, first thing is I can log in from console itself. Okay. If I want to log into the server, I will do it from console itself. Okay. Or I will use SSM manager. Okay, SSM manager. So for now, I'm not going to explain this SSM manager. Okay, this is different stuff. We don't require this. So console, and we are going to use SSH. Okay, I want to SSH into. Okay, I want to SSH into my server. That means I can able to log into server using SSH. I'm going to use one more concept called Putty. So we call it as Putty, and someone will call it. Someone will call it as Putty, and someone will call it as Putty. Okay, so using console, using SSH, using Putty, we can able to log into server. First, I will see console. Okay, let me go back to here. See, once the instance has been launched, right? So what is that instance? See here, if you want to get only running, right? Click on the states, click on running, so you'll get only running. Okay, click on this one. Okay, click on connect. Okay, see here, EC2 instance connect. Okay, EC2 instance connect. So from here, I'm going to connect to my server. Okay, so I'm going to use this connect. We have the key pair. That is different stuff. Anyway, we have the key pair. Okay. So using key pair only, we are going to do that. But see here. Now I have directly login into our server, right? Like I have directly clear it out. If you want to enter it as a root, sudo -i. Okay. So now clear it out. New ls. So now I was into this server, right? So one type of connecting to the server is done. So connecting from the server is done. Connecting to the server through console is done. Let me come back. There is one more option. There is one more option. Okay. Running. Okay. Now I want to connect through a concept of SSH. I want to SSH into my server. Okay. Let me click on it. Connect. Okay. See here. Take this one, SSH client. Come back. Okay. Take this one, IP address. Okay. What it means? If you want to SSH to the server, right? SSH-i. I'm taking the PEM file. Okay, batch4.pem. Okay, I'm taking this PEM file. Okay, so I'm taking this PEM file. I'm going to log in as a user called EC2-user. You directly log in as root user, but it is not recommendable. Okay, that's why you are going to log in as EC2-user, the default user provided by. Okay, default user provided by AWS. Okay, and this server IP address, host name. Okay, server host name or IP. You can use IP address or you can use host name. You want to use whatever you want. Okay. If you want to use host name, you can use host name, or if you want to use IP address, you can use IP address also. Okay. See here, using this command, you don't need to take anything. Just go back to here, click on the SSH, click on this one. Okay. Take this one here. Okay. Sometimes using this console, there may be a problem of connecting. Okay. That's why you are going to connect through SSH. Okay. So what you want to do is first go to internet. Okay. Git to download. Okay. Click on Git to download Git. Okay. And Windows, click on Windows. Okay. And see, click on this one. Okay. 64-bit Git for Windows setup. Click on this one. Okay. It will download automatically. Okay. It will download automatically. So I don't want to because I already have it. Okay. Once you download, right? Once you download, go to this search and give git bash. Okay. Give git bash. Click on git bash. Okay. Click on git bash. So first thing is what you need to do is, let me increase the size of it. Okay, increase the size of it. First thing what you need to do is to SSH into your, okay, to SSH into your server, right? We require a PEM key. Okay, where is our PEM key? I downloaded this PEM key, right? So this PEM key is nothing but that key pair. Okay, that key. So when I click on that key, like when you are launching a server, right? You got a console where you need to download that, where you need to generate the key pair, right? I just clicked on key pair and it got downloaded in here. What is that? Batch4.pem, right? Batch4.pem. So now what I need to do is go to this one, go to here, go to downloads. Go to downloads, click on it. Now your downloads has, okay, your download, see here, your download has batch4.pem. So now what you need to do is take this one. Okay, take this one. Okay, copy it out. Copy it out and give this one here. Okay, and click enter. Okay, and it asks for yes or no, give yes. Okay, see here, did I log into the server or not? I log into the server, right? Okay, I logged into the server, right? Go back to here. See here, I logged into the server, right? The system will power off. See here, the system will power off. Why? Because I logged in from another place. Okay, see here. Now I log into. Now I was into root. Okay, see here. That's the same one or not? That's a different IP. So we have logged in, right? Okay, this is different. Let me just do this. Okay, so using EC2 content directly, you can log in from the console. Okay, or you know, or not, you can use SSH client. Click on that. Okay, it will give one. It will give one example. Just take this one. Okay, and go back to the search. Click on git bash. Once you click on git bash, navigate to CD downloads. Okay, under download, just give this ID. Okay, once you give it ID, so it will be taking automatically. Okay, this is one way. And the last way is using Putty, or we call it as Putty or Putty, whatever you say. Okay, Putty. So Putty, what you need to do is first download this Putty. Okay, what you need to do is click on it. Putty, download. Putty, download. Click on that. Download Putty. Okay, click on again here. Click on download Putty. Okay, and click on this one. Putty 64.bit. Click on it one. Click on this. Once it download, right? Click on this one. Okay, it will ask for next. Okay, it will ask for next. So it will not ask for next. Why? Because I have earlier one, remove put to release 0.1, because I have already installed. That way it shows. So once you, as I have this one, I don't want to remove this one. Just click on next. Click on install. Just that's it. Okay, click on install. One, it will pop up for a window. Okay, it will pop up for a window. So click on yes or no. Click on yes. Okay, and click on next and click on install. That's it. Okay, when you install it, right, come back to here. As I have this one, I don't want to just ignore. Click on this Putty here. Putty. Okay. First thing what you need to do is click on Putty gen. Click on Putty gen. So why we require, like, if you want to connect to server, okay, if you want to connect to server using Putty, you require a PPK file. Okay, if you want to connect server through Putty, you require PPK file. Okay, Putty private key. Okay, PPK file. How to generate this PPK file? So to generate this PPK file, we are going to use a concept called Putty gen. Okay, Putty gen. Using this Putty gen, I'm going to create a PPK file. Okay, so I'm using this PPK file. I'm using this PPK file to log into server. This is a bit confusing. Just understand. See here, if you want to log into the server, okay, you require a PPK file. Okay, how we are going to get this PPK file? Okay, using PuttyGem only, we are going to have this PPK file. How this PuttyGem will have this PPK file? Okay, so PuttyGem will take the PEM key, PEM dot key. Okay. So .pem means the key pair is going to take that and it is going to convert into PPK. Okay, so once you have the PPK, so using this Putty, okay, have the PPK file and log into that server. Okay, click on this one, and for the very first time you need to click on load. Okay, where is your PEM? Where is your PEM? So my PEM is there under downloads. Okay, so I need to click on this one, click on all files. Okay, and take this PEM batch4.pem. Okay, and click on here. Okay, now what you need to do is click on save private key. Okay, click on save private key and save it on desktop and give some name to it. Okay, call it as batch4 PPK. Okay, and save it out. Now we have, so I have a PEM key. Okay, from the PEM key I have generated a PPK file. Okay, so using PuttyGen I have generated this PPK file. Okay, I have saved it in desktop. Now I will log into Putty. I want to log into the server using Putty. Okay, click on Putty. Okay, now first you need to give the host name. What is the host name? Go back to here. Click on this. Okay, you need to give this public DNS, or just go back to here. Click on instances. Okay, click on this instances. It's running. Okay, click on the TCS instance, and you are going to take this public IP address. But in real time, we are going to take this public IP address. We are going to take private IP address only. Okay. So your firewall and all, it is going to configure only this private IP address. Okay. I mean, your firewall will allow this only private IP address. We will never take this public IP address. We never see this public IP address in real time. Okay. We never see this public IP address in real time. Only we need to do all this stuff using private IP address. Okay. So in real time, you don't have this public IP. For now, just taking this public IP. Okay. In real time also, you are going to give the private IP here. Click on this one. Okay. Click on this SSH, authorization, credentials. Okay, private file field authentication. Browse on it, batch for PPK. Click on open. Okay, so accept. For the very first time, you need to give directly. If you give login as, I'm going to log in as default AWS user called EC2-user. Okay, EC2-user. You don't need to give root. If you give root, what will happen? I will tell you. First, click on login as EC2-user. Okay, see here. Did I log into my server? Did I log into my server? That's a concept, guys. Okay, that's a concept. So when you want to log into server, right? These are the ways we can able to log into server. First, I will log in through console. I have shown that. I can able to do SSH from Git bash. I have shown that. Okay, and last thing is Putty. Okay, or Putty. Okay, using this Putty, I have logged in. So they will ask you. Okay, in interview they will ask you. Okay, you need to tell them what is session manager also. Tell them a session manager. Okay, session manager, but mostly in my project we are not using the session manager. So using the session manager also we can able to log it out. What it means session manager is click on connect. You will see here session manager here. Okay, so but the thing is you need to download this SSM agent. Okay, so that's why you don't require as of now. So using these many types, okay, these many times we can able to connect to the server. Okay, tell them that they will ask an interview how I'm going to connect to my EC2. Did you say anyway? So tell that like I can able to log into server, or I can able to enter into server using SSH. I can able to log into server using Putty. I can able to log into server using session manager. Okay, but the most three preferable way is log into console, SSH, and Putty. Okay, so in real time, what we are going to use mostly. So mostly we are going to use Putty. Or there is one more client called Mobiextrem. Okay, Mobiextrem. Okay, so Mobiextrem. So mostly in real time they are going to use Putty. If not Putty, they will use Mobiextrem. Same concept, no difference at all. So this is one client, this is another client. That's it. Okay. So Mobiextrem or Mobiextrem, whatever you say. So these three ways, like you try in real time, we are going to use this Putty only. Okay, Putty or console. Okay, or sometimes you will do the SSH also. Tell that using Putty, I'm going to log into my server. Okay, so what will happen? Let me go back. Why I told to log in as a default user. Okay, let me go back to this Putty. Okay, try to log in as a private. Click on it. Okay, SSH, authorization, credentials, browse. Okay, batch for PPK, and just going to log in as. Okay, login. See here, I will log in as root. See here what it shows. Please log in as the user, EC2-user, rather than the user root. Okay, it shows. Try to log in as a default user. Don't try to log in as a root. It got deleted. The terminal